Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the meat out of a snow crab. In order to get the meat out easily, the cooking process is very important. We're going to start with getting the meat out of the body. What we need to do is separate all the legs. Turn the snow crab over and you'll see lines at each of these joints. Break it at each line and separate it into the individual legs. To get the meat out of the body, there is a piece of cartilage that goes around the perimeter of this hunk of meat right here. You have to peel it off to get access to that. We're going to peel around and get that cartilage off. I'll pick a little bit of that meat out later. And then grab with your thumb and forefinger and look at that nice hunk of meat there. Next, break off these joints, this one and this one. Point the lower portion of the arm upwards towards the ceiling, bring it down at a 90-degree angle, and pull down. And that will pull the cartilage out of here. There is an orange side and there is a whitish side. Turn the whitish side out. It's a little bit weaker. Put your thumbs in the middle and break gently. You don't want to break too hard or it'll snap the meat. Turn it over, break gently the other way, wiggle, and look at that beautiful piece of meat. Came out as a whole piece. The cooking method was the secret. Next, we have this little short section here. We're going to gently bend forward, crack a little bit, backwards crack, rotate down and pull out. Try and pinch the meat so you can assist it to come out. And then what you can do is use this as a handle and drag it through the butter. We're going to do this last section the same way. The point turning up toward the ceiling, rotate it down 90 degrees, pull out the cartilage. When you do that, it has a tendency on the skinny piece here to pull the meat down that way. As a result, don't break quite in the center, break a little bit off center, because this will be like hollow up here. Gently. And we got most of it. Next, we're going to get the meat out of the claw arm and the claw itself. I've already removed the meat from the body. We're going to take the claw arm and bend it backwards against the joint and pull down. Next, we're going to crack this in the middle and break it off. There's no meat in this section. When we pulled the cartilage, it pulled it down through this side. So I'm going to try the wider crab pick and try and push this out and grab it. And there, I got the majority of that meat there. And I'll just have to finish up with the crab pick. We have a knuckle here. We're going to take this and break this off. Sometimes they're spiny, so you might want to use a nutcracker or another type of crab tool. Break it against the joint and pull off. So I'll go again with the next size crab pick that has a pointy end and a smooth end. I'm putting the smooth end in. I'm going to push from this side and look at that nice piece of meat that popped out. For the crab claw, you want to gently break the crab claw back and forth, but not break it off. So break up gently, little crack, flip it over, break up gently, and now at an angle from this joint over to here, break the shell. Work around the top, wiggle. I pulled the cartilage out. Now try breaking this so that we can crack along this line. And try opening it up like a book. And look at that delicious piece of meat, and it's just meat because the cartilage is stuck here on the pincher. And now we're done getting that delicious meat out. We have the body meats here and all the various portions of the leg meats here. And here we have the claw arm, the body, the claw arm itself, the knuckle, and the meat inside of the claw. Time for me to make some brown butter with some garlic and a little lemon juice. Enjoy.